Hello, my beautiful bookies. How are you doing? Welcome to today's video. We are doing another tarot reading. Before we get into that, let me tell you who I am and what I do. My name is Natalie Hughes, and I am a life mindset and manifestation coach. In my business and on my platform, I help professional women to co create emotionally fulfilled and purpose driven lives for themselves. In today's video, we are fulfilling this mission by doing some readings looking into the moment, okay? The moment, like the first moment that your future husband sees you, the first moment that he lays his eyes on you. What are his thoughts? What action is he taking? What's going on? Like, you know, that song. It's that song, the title of the song is Slow Down. And he says, I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around because that pretty round thing looks good to me. Oh my God, I love that. I love that song so much. It's one of those songs where it's like you listen to the lyrics too much. It's not the greatest love story ever told. It's a little inappropriate, not the most emotionally mature approach, but it's one of those songs that you really have to respect it for the culture and for the beats. And it's a little cheeky, okay? It's a little risky. It's a little cheeky. If you guys don't know the song, go listen to the song. All right, we have 3 piles, 3 pictures. They're on your screen now. They are numbered, and the timestamps for each pile is already in the description box down below. So without further ado, go ahead and head on over to your pile, and I will see you at your reading. All right, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. We are looking into your future husband and the moment that he sees you. What's going on in his mind? What is he thinking? What action is he taking? Whatever the fuck is going to come through, right? As we are starting to tap into this energy, oh my God. As we're starting to tap into this energy, I have to always remind you about the free resource library. Listen, Linda, listen. My programs, my courses, my offers are always going to be the place to be. My clients, my customers, they manifest jobs, they manifest men, they manifest cars, they manifest homes. I'm not making this shit up. The testimonials speak for themselves. They're all over the page. They're all over the websites. Long story short, the free resource library has over 12 mindset and manifestation resources for you. If you're serious about getting that motherfucking man by tomorrow, so this is your last Christmas single as a Pringle, you know what the fuck I'm saying? Then I highly suggest getting inside of the free resource library. It's linked in the description. Now let's get into your reading. So we have the 8th house, we have Sagittarius, and we have the 10th fucking house. First of all, immediately, the second that I started tapping into your energy, it was just like sacral chakra. Like immediately tapping into your energy was just like sex appeal, okay? So immediately, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So I was singing the song at the beginning of the video, Slow Down. And it's by Bobby something, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, in the lyrics, he says, I saw you walking down on Melrose. You looked like an angel straight out of heaven. Girl, I was blown away by your sexiness. Something. Slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around because that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down. I've never seen anything so lovely, but now turn around and bless me with your beauty, cutie. Okay, you have to go listen to the song. I feel like I'm going to recommend it to everybody, but you really have to go listen to the song because, like, that's your fucking song. The first time that your soulmate, the first time that your future husband sees you, it's like a fucking punch to his sacral chakra. Instantly attracted, instantly into you. He sees the body. I'm hearing that viral song, legs and hips and body. You guys remember that song? That's the energy, okay? So whatever you have going on, you could be having on, no, I'm not gonna say you could. I know you are. That's what I feel. You have on this outfit and the body is just bodying, okay? The legs are legging. It's giving, okay? And now I'm hearing a song by Lotto. I don't really listen to her, so that's all that I got. Just a song by Lotto, so maybe that means something to you. Long story short, you have on this outfit. Your body looks absolutely amazing. And the second that he sees you, he's just like, oh, I need to know her. Oh, I need to know her. Oh, that's the one, okay? So he definitely could feel like he might describe it as like love at first sight. You know, when you connect with someone, you know, when you see someone and you immediately know that's going to be an important person for you. You connect with someone, you see someone, and you know from the first minute that you see them, oh, this is going to be a relevant person for me. They're going to be relevant to my story. They're going to be something. And I feel like that's what your future husband will describe. The first time that he saw you, the first time that he sees you, he's like, oh, she's she's taking it. And by it, I mean me. Signed, still delivered. I'm hers. Sold from the first fucking moment. So you're wearing this amazing outfit. You look incredibly fucking good. And there is something about you that is just like, oh, yes, I need all of that. I need all of that. I need all of that. I don't even know what all of that is about, but I know that I need it. That's how it feels. Because eighth house energy, Scorpio energy, mysterious energy. You guys could literally have eighth house synastry. So there's something, every time I think eighth house, I think ancestry, right? So there's something not ancestral, but yes, something spiritual, something like his ancestors are in his ear. Like, that's the one. That's who you're going to marry. That's who's going to join into our family. That's who's going to continue our legacy. That's who you're going to have children with. That is the one. The clouds part in the fucking sky. The sun shines down on you. The angels sing, ah, like... It's fucking real. It's incredibly intense and it manifests as a very intense attraction. And I even feel this almost like compulsion. Like I feel compelled to move my body forward. So the first time that your future husband sees you, he feels compelled to say something to you. He feels compelled to walk up to you. Have you ever had that experience with a man where, like, you know, sometimes like men will say things or men will do things and then right after you're kind of like, I don't think that they meant to do that on purpose. Like almost like they just had like a lapse of impulse control. Like one time a man like grabbed my hand, not like a random stranger, but this man kind of like grabbed my hand and it just felt like an impulse. It didn't feel like it was something that he thought about. Like, yeah, that's the energy. I'm not saying that he's going to grab you, but he's going to gravitate towards you. He's going to walk towards you. Oh, that man's walking right the fuck up to you. I can see it in my third eye right now. That man walks the fuck up to you. He's like, oh, what's your name? Oh, nice to meet you. And I feel like there's a group of people. I feel like you are out somewhere in public and there's a group of people. And it could be that there's multiple people that want to talk to your person. There's multiple people that are in line to meet with your person, to talk with your person, to connect with your person, to network with your person. Like, let's say you're at like a company party or something, right? Your person is a superstar in the company and people want to talk with them and blah, blah, blah. And you go to this random company party with your home girl because she works there, but she didn't want to go by herself. And you guys are going to go out to the club or out to the bar afterwards or something like that. And this person sees you. There's a line of people wanting to talk to this person, or there's a lot of energy around this person. And this person is like making a beeline for you. Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes. You know that viral TikTok sound where it's like, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. The first time that your future husband sees you, immediately, yes. He's like, you know what? Hell yeah. And then he comes over to you to talk to you because we have Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius fucking energy. And the guy that I was referencing, he was a Sagittarius moon. That impulsive energy. What is Sagittarius? The centaur with the fucking arrow. And they like, shoot, this motherfucker don't miss. It's like this person, I have my sights set on you. You become like this person's target immediately. And I'm seeing like, is it in those like spy movies or something where there's like a camera and like it has like a viewfinder, and then it like finds the target and then it like zooms in on their face, you know what I mean? Like that's your person's fucking energy. It's intense energy because it's 8th house energy. So immediately yes, on a soul level yes, on an ancestral level yes, on a DNA level yes. Okay, it's like your future husband has a sleeper cell that's active within him. He has a sleeper cell that's like, you will marry pile number 1. And the second that he meets you, it's like that sleeper cell within him. It's like a sleeper cell within him is engaged, and he's like, oh, immediately, yes, I know what I came here for. I know what I came to planet Earth for. I know who I came here to be with. I know who I came here to connect with. And so he is approaching you and he is seeking you out. And with the energy of the 10th house, I do feel that this is related to career. This is some sort of event that's related to career. It could be yours, it could be a friend's. You don't need to focus on that. But that's what I'm getting. Something about the public, but also it's your energy, the energy that you give off. Yeah, because 10th house is more of like our outward reputation, like what you see on social media. It could even happen on social media, but I don't get that very strongly. I get a walking up to you in real life energy. But 10th house is our reputation. It's a little he said, she said. You know what I'm saying? 10th house is not first house energy. First house energy is like a first person experience. This is the conversation that I had with pile number 1. And then I decided that it was love at first sight. No, 4th house energy is I live with pile number 1 and we're very intimate. It's not that. 7th house energy is more like I do business with pile number 1 frequently. It could also be marriage. We're in a commitment and we have a partnership in that way. But again, that's much more intimate. 10th house energy is that Capricorn energy. It's how you're known. So again, there's a little bit of like he said, she said, or just based on what you look like. So either you're at a party, people are whispering about you, like, love her outfit. It's giving like, you know, that movie Cinderella with Hilary Duff, when she goes to like the ball and she like has that beautiful gown and then everybody is like and they all like turn and like everybody gets quiet because she's like at the top of the stairs and everybody's like, wow. And then one of the girls, like one of like the mean girls in the movie, says like, love her outfit, hate her. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of energy where you're at this place and you look fucking amazing. Okay, I'm hearing the phrase knockout, which I don't really know what that means. I don't really use that phrase, so of course maybe that means something to you. But you are in this dress, you have on this fucking outfit, you look the fuck good, basically, okay? That's like the watered down version of how good you look. You look incredibly good. And people are kind of whispering about you. That's 10th house energy. People who don't necessarily know you, people who aren't necessarily close to you. They know about you, they know of you, they know about the work that you've done in the company. They know that you're a really good employee. They know that you're a really good businesswoman. They know the things that they have seen on your social media, right? But they don't necessarily know you personally. And so it's like this person has an idea of you, either an idea that they get from the clothes that you're wearing or an idea that they get from somebody around them who is like, I know something about that girl. I've seen something of hers. I read one of the reports that she did. Oh, I was there for the proposal that she did, blah, 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 right? Long story short, he sees you, he gets a general overview of who you are and what you're about, either from something that he overhears or from his observation of you. And he's like, oh, immediately, yes. Oh, immediately, yes. You're coming home with me. Okay? That's his energy. That's his vibe. That is the moment that he sees you. Oh my God. that is all that I've got for you today. If this resonates with you, if you're claiming this, I need you to put some yellow hearts for me in the comments section. And before you go, I just want to remind you that I am now open for personal readings once again. You can book your session with me by using the link in the description, and you are guaranteed to get your reading within 24 hours of the date that you select at checkout. So I suggest heading on over there now. Shout out to everyone who has already been getting their readings. I am loving your questions, and I'm so excited to serve all of you. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe on your way out, and I will talk to you in the next reading. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading, where we are getting into your future husband and the very first moment that he sees you. What's going on in his mind? What actions is he taking? What's alive within him? We're going to get all of the juicy details. And as we begin tapping into the energy of the guides, angels, and ancestors of pile number 2, I always have to remind you guys about the free resource library, where there are over 12 mindset and manifestation resources for you. And I'll never get tired of bragging because I have amazing women in my community. My clients and my customers manifest more jobs. They manifest higher paying clients. They manifest cars. They manifest homes. They manifest soulmates. What don't my motherfucking clients manifest? Okay. So if you want to be one of those people, the greatest thing for you to do is get inside of the free resource library. Like I said, check that out using the link in the description box, and let's get into this. So we've got the 4th house, we've got the 1st house, we've got the 7th house, and then we've got Pluto, which is very, very interesting because if you watched pile number 1, I talked about the 1st house, and I talked about the 7th house and the fucking 4th house. So it's interesting that these would come up. This is a very interesting energy. So your soulmate, the moment that he sees you, your future husband, the moment that he sees you, instantly recognition. Instantly recognition. Like literally, one of the first things that he could say to you is, "Do I know you from somewhere?" One of the first things that he could say to you is, "Have we met somewhere before? Have we connected to some? You look familiar. Do I know you? Did you go to school in this place? Did you go to college here? Did you used to live here? I swear, I've seen you somewhere before." And it's not like a line. It's not him trying to be like cheesy or whatever. He genuinely and authentically instantly recognizes you, because we have 4th house energy. 4th house energy is the energy of home. Our 4th house is who we are when we're at home. We're in a dark corner of our room. There's nobody around except for us, God, and the devil. That's the 4th house energy. It is our innermost self. And so the moment that he sees you, there is this energy of intimacy. The moment that he sees you, there's this energy of, you see into me. You see me for who I truly am. You deeply and completely get me. You understand me. There's intimacy here immediately, the moment that he sees you. So what I'm getting from this, what this is leading me to believe and see and understand, is that you guys have a conversation. The moment that he sees you, he strikes up a conversation with you. I'm seeing people in a coffee shop, people in a bookstore, people at an amusement park. Wherever the hell you are, immediately he sees you, he thinks that you're familiar, he comes up to you, he's like, "I know you from somewhere," or he just starts saying something to you. Or it's one of those experiences where you're like in a line for something, and then you tell a joke, he laughs at the joke, he tells a joke, you laugh at the joke, but it's one of those jokes that opens you up for more intimacy and closeness. And what I mean by that is like an offensive joke. Like, I can't really think of any right now, but just he says something that it could really go either way, you know? Somebody could be like, whoa, that was really rude. That's really inconsiderate of the service workers here. You know what I mean? Like, that's not politically correct joke that you just made. Or they could laugh and then you could have a deeper understanding of them. You guys could have more intimacy. There's more like, I can't think of it. There was an article written about it a long time ago. We don't have time for me to get into it. It doesn't matter. Just understand that there's this instant energy of the defenses coming down. That's what it is. With that fourth house energy, even though Cancers can be very protective of themselves, we're not interpreting this as Cancerian energy. We're interpreting this as fourth house energy. So we're already in the fourth house. We're already in the innermost self. And so he says something to you. You guys engage in a conversation and immediately the defenses are down. There's comfort, right? Fourth house energy is our home. If we do want to talk about Cancerian energy, we're talking about comfort energy. We're talking about cozy energy. So immediately he feels comfortable with you. Now go back to the very moment that he sees you. We have first house energy here. So immediately when he sees you, he's attracted to you. Pluto, you guys could have Pluto on the first house. You guys could have Scorpio rising, or Mars in the first house even. But no, this feels like a very Plutonic energy. His Pluto could be on your first house, right? There's a million ways how that can manifest, but the point is that Pluto is power. So when you have a Scorpio rising or you have Pluto in the first house, there can be an intimidation to your physical appearance. There can be mouth, please. There can be an intimidation when it comes to your like aura, because Plutonic energy, Scorpionic energy, this is Mars energy. It is a powerful energy, but it's a spiritually powerful energy. It is a watery, emotional, psychically powerful energy, right? So with this energy connecting with your first house, there's something about you that is very much drawing this person in, but you've got this powerful presence. And I'm also hearing quiet. So it's kind of like this like quietly powerful presence. This is not the woman who walks into the room and has to tell everyone that she is so powerful and her okay, this is a okay, what's coming through is like a woman who has to walk into a room and say, my daddy is really rich, and if you don't treat me well, then terrible things will happen to you. It's not that energy. It's not that vibe. The energy is a woman with like this quiet power. I'm getting Angelina Jolie, a woman with this very quiet power. It doesn't mean that you don't talk. It doesn't mean that you talk in a low voice. It means there's a power that you have in your physical appearance that is not discussed. There's a power that you have that you're not talking about, but it's a power that everybody is aware of. It's kind of that Nicki Minaj lyric, when I walk in, sit up straight, I don't give a fuck if I was late. That kind of energy and vibe. But it's not a conversation that you have. It's not something that you tell people. When you walk into the room, the aura that you have makes people kind of stand up straight and straighten their tie and, you know, just twist their watch on their wrist and, you know, straighten out their jacket and roll their shoulders back and stick their chest out a little bit so they can kind of match that powerful energy that you're exuding. And so when you think about Scorpionic people, or when you think about Plutonic people, is that they're very attractive, almost like in a Neptunian way. Or we can say Neptunian people have this as well, Piscean people have this as well, where there's something about your face that I want to watch, or there's something about you that I want to watch. There's something about you that I want to connect with, even if I don't usually connect with people who look like you, even if I don't usually watch content that you create, even if I don't usually watch the kind of movies that you're in, like whatever. There's something about you that I find to be mesmerizing. There's something about you that I want to watch. I want to know more about you. So you've got this physical presence to you that your person finds to be immediately alluring. They want to know more about you. They want to connect with you. And as you guys have that conversation, there's an intimacy and this like rapport that builds very quickly. And so when we have that seventh house energy that's coming in here, it feels like the immediate first conversation that you have with your husband, it's like, the rest is history. Meaning, the first conversation that you have with your husband, that the way that that conversation goes is the way that your relationship is going to go. The way that that conversation goes, the energy between the two of you, the back and forth between the two of you, the banter between the two of you, the conversation, the closeness, the comfort, the relaxation, the safety, and the security, that will continue throughout your entire relationship. So the first impression that you get of each other will be one that is very genuine and very authentic. A lot of times when we meet people, we're going to meet them at their 10th house, or we're going to meet them at their first house. And only as we get to know people a lot more and we connect with them on a deeper and deeper level do we get access to that fourth house energy, if we're lucky to get access to that fourth house energy, to their innermost world. So that can be a lot of the reasons why sometimes people feel like, somebody is one way at the beginning of a relationship, and as they get to know them, as they continue dating, it's like, what's going on? This is not who you were. This is not how you were. But that's not how the two of you are going to be. It's going to be this genuine, authentic energy immediately. You guys are going to immediately click. You guys are going to have this wonderful back and forth, this energy of I get along with you, this energy of I understand you, this energy of you understand me. It's like when you talk with your friends about it, you're going to be like, I met this guy and we had this amazing conversation and it was just so awesome. And I feel like I've known him for all my life. I feel like I've known him in past lives. That's the energy. Okay, so immediately first impression, oh my God, no, I didn't do your thingy. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. That's okay. I didn't switch the freaking, whatever. If you're looking at the screen, that you know what I'm talking about. Let's move on. So it's not going to be that. Immediately, you guys are going to connect with each other. You're going to get each other. You're going to understand each other. You're going to feel safe with each other. And you're going to expose your innermost selves to one another. And I feel like this is going to just get deeper as you guys go on your first dates. It's not going to feel like, oh my God, I'm meeting with this guy for the first time and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going out with Jack. Oh yeah, I'm going out with Jerry. Oh yeah, I'm meeting with Peter this weekend. I'm super excited to see him. Oh yeah, I have a date with Zach tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm seeing McKinley. Is that a I don't know if that's a girl name or a boy name. I'm seeing Macklemore. I'm seeing Mac this tonight at 7. We're just gonna go out. We're gonna grab some drinks, and it's gonna be really casual. And that's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel very casual, very safe, very secure. You guys are gonna hit it off, and immediately you're going to develop this understanding that one another is the ideal partner. Okay, because you got that 7th house energy. I'm thinking 7th house synastry, one another is the ideal partner. He is who you're looking for in a man. You're who he's looking for in a woman. You get me? You got me? Good. And with that being said, that's all the reading that I've got for you today. Please go ahead and give me some green hearts in the comment section. Let me know that this resonated with you and that you were claiming this amazing reading. Also, before you go, I just wanted to let you know that I am now open for personal readings again. Shout out to everybody who has been booking their readings already. I am super excited to be serving y'all in this capacity. You can book your reading by using the link in the description box, and you will get your reading within 24 hours of the date that you select at checkout. So if I was you, I would head on over there ASAP. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Alrighty, my beautiful pile number 3, welcome to your reading. I hope that you are having a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Let's hop right into this. We're looking into your future husband and the moment that he sees you, the moment that he lays eyes on you. What will he be thinking? What will he do? What's alive within him? I don't know what the fuck is going to come up. Let's get into this reading. So as we're tapping into the energy, I always, always, always have to remind my girls that the free resource library is always available to you. There are over 12 mindset and manifestation resources inside of it. And y'all know that my customers and my clients manifest men and cars and apartments and more money, new jobs, higher paying clients. Okay? Okay. If you want to get in where you fit in, then I highly suggest that you join the free resource library. Okay? The link is in the description. Let's move on. So, immediately, oh my God, I have to focus. Divas, we must stay focused. I have to get that video going for you. Immediately, it's giving boss bitch. Immediately, you know that Ludacris song where he says, looking, feeling, smelling like $1,000,000. That's the energy. That's the fucking vibe. You look, you smell, you feel like $1,000,000 fucking bucks. It's giving boss bitch. It's giving luxurious woman. It's giving approach me with respect and watch the way that you talk to me and be very mindful and be very demure and be very cutesy when you speak to me. And that's word to Jules. You know what I'm saying? Like, your future husband's first impression of you is, oh my God, my favorite song is playing in my head. It's Who's That Lady by the Isley Brothers. Go listen to that song if you've never fucking heard it. Where have you been, girl? That is my jam, okay? So the lyrics are like, who's that lady? Who's that lady? Beautiful lady. Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Real fine lady. Okay, you have to go and listen to the song because it's so good. And he's basically saying, I would give her anything, any gift that she want, I'd bring if she would just do what I say. Come around my way. Okay, so immediately he's yearning for you. Immediately he's feeding for you. Immediately, who is that lady? Immediately, who is that chick? Rihanna featuring David Guetta. Is that the name? It doesn't matter. If you know the song, you know the song. If you don't know the song, listen to the song. Let's focus. Divas, we must stay focused. I feel like the second that he sees you, the second that he connects with you, the second he's like, oh, pile number 3 is about her business. Oh, pile number 3 is successful. She got her own. I don't even know that song, but that's literally what I heard. She got her own. Immediately, he can tell. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? Immediately, okay? By your, I don't want to say the word decorum. Decorum is what's coming into my mind. The way that you carry yourself, the way that you look, it's the dress that you have on. You could literally be wearing a dress. It's like the outfit that you have on, the accessories that you have on, the glasses that you have on for my glasses wearers, or maybe you just have on some shades or it's accessories, whatever. The jewelry that you have on, the necklace, the earrings, the bracelets, the nails done, the way that the hair is done, the everything, okay? You do baby hairs, the baby hairs are laid. If you do the little Jewish curls on the side, the curls are curling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just beautiful and it's elegant and it's put together, and oh my God, I feel like he smells you, okay? So either you walk past him, he's walking up to you, it's like okay, he is sniffing you like a fucking hound, girl. He smells the motherfucking perfume, okay? You walk into the room, whole room starts smelling like baccarat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look good, you smell good, you feel good, and it shows. It radiates out of you immediately. He's like, who is that lady? Immediately, who is that lady? And I need her. I want her. What's that song? She's so bad. I want her. I want that baby. I want her. That's the title of the song. I want her. And I think it's Keith Sweat, right? No, maybe not. No, yes, yes. Look up the song I Want Her and you'll find it. You'll find it. That's the energy. Immediately, who is that? And I want her. And the emphasis is on your career because, okay, Libra is all about aesthetic. Libra is ruled by Venus. Libra is also Saturnian. Then we have Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Capricorn is all about their business. Capricorn is all about that coin. Capricorn is all about, taking care of themselves. And Capricorn cares a lot about status. So we've got two signs, maybe some of the biggest signs that care about status in the zodiac: Libra and Capricorn. Capricorn cares about status because Capricorn wants power. Capricorn wants socioeconomic power. Capricorn wants socioeconomic status. Capricorn is the boss. Capricorn is the entrepreneur. Capricorn is the woman who is working in the C-suite, and she sure as hell looks like it. Okay, this is why they pay me the big bucks. I feel like that's where you're going to be in your life. You're going to be in a season of this is why they pay me the big bucks. Okay, I'm getting lawyers. Some of you are definitely lawyers. Some of you guys could also be paralegals. Of course, you guys can do anything in the world, you know that, but the energy here is you're going to be at this place in your career where you are so successful. You're making this good fucking money. You got the clothes that you want to wear. You got the accessories. I know I keep talking about it, but I feel like you appreciate it because this Libra energy is so strong. This Venusian energy is so strong. So you look good, and you don't just look good because you're trying to fake the funk. You don't just look good because you're trying to give something that you're not. You look good and you look in alignment with your status in the world, this place in your career that you have put time, energy, and effort into achieving in your own life. And so you've got this success and you've got this kind of swagger. You've got this swagger and this confidence in the boardroom and out of the boardroom. Because here, I'm not feeling that this is going to be a work-related event. It could be, we don't have to limit ourselves or anything like that. But I don't get that. I get that you're going to be thriving in your career and it's going to be seeping out into every aspect of your life. And I know this is real because I have a Capricorn moon, and when I don't have any money, nothing is funny. When I don't have any money, nothing is funny. When I don't have any money, nothing is romantic to me. When I'm not doing well in my career, I don't have time to socialize. You know what I'm saying? But when them sales come in, when the money is consistent, when the savings are stacking up, when the investments are being made, when I look at that investment account and I see those returns, I start feeling a little something. I start feeling a little something. I start wanting to fuck on something like... That's crazy. But you have to get me, okay? Because I'm being real and I'm being open and I'm being honest. You have to get me. You have to comment down below in the comment section if you understand what the hell I'm saying, okay? Comment something. Give me like a rose. Give me a rose. I didn't mean for that to be ironic, but give me a rose in the comment section. You understand what I'm saying. When things are popping off in your career, when you're doing good in your career, you kind of want to fuck something a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When I am not experiencing or feeling success, I do not feel sexy. When my business is thriving and I'm making money and I'm reaching my financial goals, ooh. And what are y'all up to? What is everybody doing? Where is everybody from? Okay, that's how I feel. And I feel like that's how you're gonna feel too. Like you're killing shit, you're killing cases, you're getting clients, your clients are getting amazing results, you're doing the damn thing, you feel so good, your reputation is amazing, there's money in the bank, the money is growing and expanding, you feel on top of the world, you're like, I'm trying to fuck something, and you have that energy, but it's not an energy that's giving like, oh, I'm just looking to hook up. It's this energy of confidence, okay? So immediately when your future husband sees you, he's like, oh, she's about her business. Oh, she's serious, okay? And I feel like you could be shopping when you meet him because yes, Capricorn, money making, Libra, money spending, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely be out shopping, or you could be having on some new clothes that you just bought. There's a big emphasis on spending money. You could also be traveling to a new location and you got your new wardrobe. You got your little travel wardrobe for your trip that you're taking. You know what I mean? And the energy here is that you look good and you feel good, and he can feel that. He can sense that with the energy of the fifth house at the bottom of the deck. And he has the desire to play. He has the desire to connect with you and to play with you immediately. And you guys, I think that I accidentally went way too long for this reading. I don't know. Did I get carried away? I could be in this energy forever. Okay, let me wrap it up quickly. He immediately sees you. He immediately sees that you're a boss. He immediately thinks that you are wealthy. He immediately thinks that you are financially safe and secure. And it makes him want to give you stuff. That's the energy that I feel. There's a desire to give. There's a desire to, none of the words that are coming to my mouth feel appropriate. It doesn't feel like he's trying to show off. It feels like, God, this is a woman who is used to the best of the best, and I want to give her the best of the best. I can give you the best of the best. I see you look like you get the best of the best. I can get the best. I know the best of the best. I do the best of the best. Trust me, I am the best of the best. I do the best of the best. I buy the best of the best. I have the best of the best woman, and that's obviously you. So why don't I take you to the best of the best restaurant, and we can have the best of the best marriage, and then we can have the best of the best children, and we can have the best of the best family, and together we can live the best of the best life. That's the energy. That's the vibe. Immediately, first impression. Oh, that was so good. Perfect. Okay, pile number 3. You have to give me some blue hearts in the comment section. Let me know that you're claiming this. Let me know that you're coming from pile number 3, okay? Or give me your roses in the comment section. Nobody else will know that but us. That'll be like a secret conversation between us, okay? Between girlfriends, between divas. Confidential conversation between divas. And before you go, I always want to remind you that I am open for personal readings again. So you can book your reading by using the link in the description box. Right now, you are guaranteed to get your reading within 24 hours of the date that you select at checkout. So if I was you, I would head on over and I would book that reading ASAP. I am super duper excited to serve you and to work with you, and shout out to all of the girlies that are already booking their readings. I love you guys so much. I love connecting with you and playing in your energy. And with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for listening, for tuning in, for supporting, for subscribing, for being here. I love you and I appreciate you, and I will talk to you in the next video.